Okay, so I've got another first core from a large walnut blank that I had cored out. There was two other smaller ones that I've already finished. This one I am going to do something different. I'm going to do a scalloped side to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this bottom part of what was left for the core, and I'm going to form myself a tenon, and then I'm going to just roughly smooth out the outside, turn it around, and I'm going to flatten the rim. I think I'm going to come back, put it back in the coal jaws so that I can then do the scallops while it's on the coal jaws, because I think that will be easier than doing it from the back side over by the drive. So yeah, I've done one scallop bowl before and it sold the very first time I had it out. So I don't know why I haven't done more of them, just haven't thought of it pretty much. So let me get on with it. Time to turn this around and put it into the chuck. Alright, so I'm going to put it back on the coal jaws to work on the scalloped edge, the sides, the side, it's round, and I think it'll be easier to do in that regard, so let me move it on. Alright, so I could use my easy wood tools for doing the scalloping, and it would probably be quicker that way, but the nature of the cut that you get with the carbide tools is it's basically a scraper, and you get more tear out than you do if you use a gouge. So I'm going to use my gouge and I'm going to work on them, and I'm going to work from the top and work towards the bottom. I think that will do the job. So I'm going to sand this, and then we can move on to hollowing the inside. So I was going to add one last scallop to the top, but I'm looking at the way the rim cuts back, and I think all I got to do is sand it. It looks pretty darn good the way it is. So I'm going to leave that, and all I'm going to do is hollow the inside. Alright, time to put some finish on. I use General Finishes Bowl Finish, and I apply a heavy coat, and then I use 400 grit wet dry sandpaper on it as well, and then I put another heavy coat on, wipe it all down, and after that I put wax on it. Turn my speed way down so I don't have it flinging all over the place. God, I love turning walnut. This stuff is just spectacular. Got to get it in the cold jaws, and I think I'm going to leave the tenon as a foot. And I'm just going to gussy it up a little bit and then finish sanding it. Now make the bottom a little concave so it'll sit flat, and then sand it. You make the bottom concave so it'll always sit flat. Sanding it, and that will be about it. Alright everybody, that's it for today. I'm pretty pleased with this. Again, walnut, king of woods as far as I'm concerned. It is just spectacular how it comes out. And it finishes, it sands well, it takes finish beautifully, and the scalloped edge kind of actually accentuates the grain in here. I'm very, very pleased with that. Alright, thank you all for watching. If you think you gotten anything out of this, please click like and subscribe. Leave me comments. I answer every single one. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.